Hello, followers, and welcome back to Honey, I Joined a Cult. In this episode, we're going to continue with what we were doing in the last episode of changing the flooring up a bit in a few of these rooms here. Just want something that looks a bit nicer than the way it was. So we're going to go ahead and just make a few improvements here. We're going to go with white here. Whoop, need to change the research up. So let's go ahead and do the spirit chamber next here. Let's go with the, let's see. You know what, this is a nice tile. I don't like the green that's in here. There, we'll do that in there. And this room could have a carpet to it. That wouldn't be bad. We'll do the indoor carpet. Let's go with a nice blue color. You know, it is our colors for this cult, so we're going to go ahead and do the green in there. Same in the bedroom. Sacrifice was injured. Dirty hands again. Always with the dirty hands. Let's go with the kitchen area here. We're just going to keep changing up the floorings for right now because they've got other things they're doing. So we'll go ahead and work on things like this. I do not like that tile at all. Let's try a different one. That one's not too bad. That's a bit too bathroomy for me there. Sort of boring there as well. There we go. Just not finding a tile that I really like. Alright, sermon was good. They're going to bed. That is a weird tile. You know what? Let's just do it the same as the other room. There we go. That'll work fine. We should put carpeting in through the hallways. Let's see. Or wood. We could do wood too. Let's do dark wood. Literally. Have it looking nice and professional in here. I think that works out fine. It's either that or carpeting. Those were the two options that I have here for this. Carpeting would be more comfortable. Yeah, let's do carpeting there. And why did somebody poop on the floor? Seriously? Why? Just why? Hopefully our maintenance guy is going to come take care of that here in a moment. Because that is absolutely atrocious. Thankfully it's not in the followers section. I'm going to watch this poop. Because this is the most important thing going on right now. Alright, missions wise, we can start the mission. It looks like covert ops have been done. Begin that mission. Alright, somebody cleaned up the poop while I was dealing with the mission. I guess that's a good thing, though, because that was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Whoever did that, I should kick you out of the cult. That's just as simple as it gets. That was absolutely atrocious. We're not going to put up with that here. Let's see. Around the pool, we should have some kind of flooring that's not carpet, because that's carpet there right now. That's just not going to go well. So let's do wood. We'll do wood in there, and we can do sort of a funky wood in here. Indoor carpet. So it's going to be green for this room. we'll do this indoor brick, but we're going to do it black. And even this tile in here. The indoor laminate needs to be a different color than that. We're not doing yellow in this place. Let's go with this being an indoor brick, but let's go a darker color, maybe a gray. Yeah, I like that. Those can be on carpet there, definitely. Let's go with this carpet, though, and let's go with green for this room. Alright, I don't know what leech baths involve exactly, but we're probably going to need some laminate on the floor here. Or let's go with tile. Or wood. We can go with wood. We'll go with this wood. We'll go with it being a fairly light color. Sermon went well, that's perfect. Great, you guys are doing good work, blah blah blah. Give me back to my flooring. It's like become my new thing here, is doing the flooring in the rooms. Yeah, we'll do this indoor wood here. That could be carpet. That would be stone, definitely. Stone there. Let's do some different stones, though, because right now they're sort of all matching. Mission is finished. We completed it! Thank goodness. We didn't die. Alright. So dark inspirations wise, looks like we still need another one. Alright, so this one uses 2 people. We're going to wait a while on it, so that way we can go ahead and get people trained for it. We'll let time speed by here a little bit. We're going to do black brick. We'll do this as the wide pattern. And then we're going to do the smaller brick in here, so that they're different. You know what? In the research facility, we're going to have carpeting. Let's have him have some nice carpeting there. Research is done. Didn't even see that. Spirit chamber upgrade. Alright, so we've got that. So let's go with the energy spa upgrade next. Alright. So I think it's here. What was the one that I just got? I thought it was the research upgrade. Spirit chamber. My mistake. Alright, spirit chamber. Which one's the spirit chamber? Spirit chamber. There we go. Oh, we got a Ouija table. Alright. Can we only put one of them? Alright, we can only have one of them. Then let's go ahead and move some objects. We're going to move him forward. Alright. Let's go ahead and move this up a little bit. We'll move him back some. And we'll move the Ouija board right here. And then we'll move the television and the plants that basically create the projections there. Alright, so everything's working out perfect there now. Alright, so all that's taken care of. Let's see. We should have another object here. Darkness object. Yes, we have the Leviathan Cross. And this can just sit somewhere. So you know what? We're going to have that sitting right there. There we go. Big old Leviathan Cross. Alright, so now we just gotta let things continue to go forward. Are we out of food? We might be out of food. Yes, we are out of food. Alright, let's open up the vending machine. Why are we out of food? Because I didn't order any food. That's my mistake. Alright, let's get the food ordered. And alright, we're needing people to use that vending machine for right now. Alright. I did buy food, did I not? Yeah, we've got plenty of food in here. I need somebody to start cooking. Alexis, where are you? Alright, Nicole's gonna cook. That's fine. Nicole, give us some food here. That'll work fine. Alright, Nicole's saving the day here. Perfect. We're not gonna have the... You know what? We'll open the vending machine for right now. You can even get the vending machine if you want. I don't care if you eat the vending machine or not for right now. Just eat something so that you don't die. Alright, Alexis is going in there to cook now. She should actually be more successful at this. Perfect. Alright. Few minor missteps, but overall, things are going well for us. Gotta change this flooring in here. Let's see. I think it's this one. Yeah, there we go. And that's really awful looking. We'll put it as white. That's fine. Let's put this as a grayish color. Alright, all the rooms I think have been... except for this one. We didn't do anything with this one yet. Let's see here. This one can have carpeting in it. So let's do the carpeting. Let's do a gray, though. We haven't done a gray for carpet yet. And there's a reason why we haven't done a gray for carpet yet. Doesn't look that good. Maybe a paler green? No, that sort of looks bad as well. Alright, we'll have it be a vibrant green because why not? Good enough. Alright, so really everything's going fairly well, I'd say. We're researching the energy spa upgrade. Then we will get the influence cap here because that's going to be the next thing on our list. And then we can go ahead and get the maggot rejuvenation, and then we can up the follower cap. Then we can get the recreational room upgrade. Then we're going to start along this track up here. Really with this track right here, because I want to get the kitchen and bathroom. Basically, I want to get all these taken care of here. Get them better for the followers. So I think everything's going pretty well overall. Let's go ahead and speed things up. We should be able to do a mission here now, actually, now that I think about it. Darkness ornaments. This selected darkness ornament acquisition. Alright. So we need 2 people for this mission. Let's go ahead and assign some sacrifices. Why am I not assigning sacrifices? Alright, we're going to do covert operation. Maybe because they're all going to church right now? Can't assign them? I don't know. There we go. Cannot find a bed. Why can you not find a bed? I mean, I don't want to send you on a mission if you can't even find a bed. There are plenty of beds available. Alright, we have prepared food ready. We have things ready to be cooked. We don't have food ready, though. You know what? For right now, I'm going to just set the vending machine up. Because I don't need them having problems otherwise. Alright, let's go to the mission. No, I don't want her assigned to the mission. Let's see. Liam would be good for this mission. Quincy would be very good for this mission. Yeah, so those are the 2 we're going to assign to the mission. So we'll do the covert ops, and then we'll assign those to the mission. Somebody didn't wash their hands, didn't they? Yep, they didn't wash their hands. Alright. She's going in there to start cooking. We're going to change the canteen to not have the vending machine anymore. We're going to order all the food up to maximum again. Then she can just keep cooking away all day there. There goes the paper boy. Man found strangled. Residents urged to cover their throats. Police are investigating a possible serial killer after a man was found strangled in Central Park. The killing bears striking similarities to similar crimes committed in nearby Scranton. Inquiries are ongoing and all authorities would like to question a man in a green hooded top who was in the area at the time. Read more. 6 million credits. Man in cinema this weekend. The most expensive film ever made comes out this week. Critics say the film is worth your money. Alright, so what is this going to do for us? Duration. Footfall on street decreased by 40%. Okay, so yeah. Yeah, so that doesn't go as well for us. They're doing the research and such, which is good. He's doing this kind of research. Well, she was doing the covert ops research there. As soon as the energy spell one's done, we'll go ahead and do the influence cap. Oh, he's going to eat. Which one is the energy spa? This is the energy spa. Wonder what we're going to get here that's going to be valuable for us. We got things broken here. We need people to fix things. Alright, research is done there. Let's go ahead and do that one. Alright, he fixed that. Then another bed broke immediately. Alright, so we got an energy battery pack. I guess that's cool. Everything's gotten fixed, so that's good. Overall, people were happy for the day. Research is so-so, but the covert ops here is cranking along, which is good. But now he's going over here to do his other job for the night, so that's fine. Now we're going to go all pray. Lovely sacrifices. Alright. How are we doing on food in the end here? We have 47 burgers, so that's good. Glad that we have the burgers. You know what? Let me order more food. We've got plenty of money, so I'm not worried about that at all. He's cranking through the papers. Not worried about the missions that we have. Then what are we researching here? Influence cap. Yeah, then we'll get over here for this one. Maggot rejuvenation therapy upgrade, and then the recreational room upgrade. And then we can do follower cap. We can get people even better followers, hopefully. Pressing the wrong buttons. That's alright though. Why didn't you eat, Liam? Now you're hungry. There's plenty of food. Go have one of our burgers. Did somebody just poop in the kitchen or in the canteen here? If they did, you're all sick. You know what? Let's put in a couple more tables here. Just so we have them. You know what? We're going to move this over one. Like that. And put a nice additional water cooler in there. Alright, she's cooking. She's messing up, but she's making some. It's a hit or miss thing. Alright, the mission is ready to go, it looks like. Yep, let's go ahead and begin it. She's not that great, but you know what? She's trying her hardest. That's all I can ask for. Alright, so once we get this one done, mission encounter. Your guidance is required in active mission. Do it now. Alright. The infamous great gambler appears at a small table by the roadside, dressed in a large top hat and red topcoat with tails. Inexplicably, he seems to be dressed as a circus ringmaster. Dare you play me at blackjack? The rules are simple and the rewards. He closes his eyes for a moment, takes a deep breath, and savor the air. Incalculable. Rules, well, you know the rules. Starting wager is 500. Let us begin. I'm betting in casinos in 5 states. Great gambler laughs nervously before drawing some cards on the table. You've drawn a 2 and a 9 for a total of 11. Dealer draws 2 cards and places 1 upturn on the table. 7. One more card. I'll stick with my 17. I'm sure. Great Gambler shows his hand, reveals a total of 16. One less than your own total. Damn you, sacrifice it. Does indeed seem like Cthulhu is watching over you. Sweet. So we made some cash. Now if we only complete the mission properly, I don't care about the cash. Order food to replace all that she's burned. There we go. We're going to make sure we got plenty of food in there. Alright, the mission is going here. Come on. Hey, it was a success. Alright. What objects did we gather this time? A skull and a skull candle and a stone fragment. Alright. Well, I mean, we've got to decorate with some skulls. So we're going to go ahead and get a couple of small tables. No, not in the darkness category, just in the indoors category. Let's go ahead and do small table here, small table here, small table here. Wrong button. There we go. And then we'll go ahead and go darkness. Darkness. There we go. Let's see here. So we've got skull. We could do right there, which is lovely. And then we're going to do a couple of skull candles here. Oh, I can only do one of them? Oh, you know what then? That's just BS. Alright, if we can only do one, then let's go ahead. I didn't want the table. I wanted the skull. Fine. Move this object over there. Then we'll do a lovely table. We'll pause things here real fast. Because we got this research complete. Let's get the maggot therapy underway. Yeah, we'll get those, and then we'll up the follower cap. Alright. Did we get the table? I don't believe we did. Alright, let's get our table. Lovely table. Darkness themed objects. Stone fragment. Right where this guy was standing on the table. He shouldn't be standing on. There we go. Still think it's BS I can only get one skull candle. Want another skull candle. Alright, we got 6 hours until this one's ready again. And I'd rather do that one. Because that one seems to be cooler. For one, I get something out of it. This one, I don't get anything. This one's just, it's here. The guys had to rest anyways, so that's fine. They can rest. Sacrifice was injured. Dirty hands. Dirty hands. Alright, we're going to wait till she's cooked all the gruel as well. Because we've got plenty of food out there now. And we got 8 gruel. We got 100 burgers. We got plenty of food. We are good to go on the food. People can eat as they want. start start the covert operation, and then we're gonna can't do it during prayer. There we go. So we probably want Bammy on this one, and then we want Jaden. They're gonna be our guys for this one. I'm starting to get how the covert operations work and such, and so feel pretty good about them. Sacrifice was injured. Let me guess, dirty hands. Yep. Let's try doing one of these again. And we'll start it as a covert operation as well. I've been successful since I've had the covert operations. I would like to up our influence and such. That way I can... I mean, I'll just use this to crank out the propaganda to help us not be under threat. But if I can get some missions where we raise some PR and stuff, that would be a good thing. So that way we get more people in. Alright. Everybody's starting their day. We're good to go. Plenty of money. Not even a concern with the money. You know what? We're going to add some more lockers here because why not? Imogen's working on one of the two here. I'm not sure which one she's actually working on. Well, evidently she's multitasking and doing them both at the same time. Alright. Well, good for her. Manly, manly man. Alrighty then. Do we run out of food? Doesn't look like it. She's in there cooking. We're out of burger ingredients. You know what? I'll just top them both up. Why not? She's made some gruel at this point. Jaden's in there doing some covert ops stuff for us. Perfect. That's good to go. Let's get that one going. So it's maggot rejuvenation therapy that we can now upgrade. That I know is way over here. Let's see what we got for it. We got a moth grub. That's disturbing. And we can only have one, I'm assuming. Yeah, let's move some objects around. We'll move the hose up towards the end here. That's where you get hosed off at the end. We'll put the moth grub down here with her larvae. Yeah, I wouldn't want to get in that room ever. Somebody with dirty hands. That's fine. He's cranking it out to lower our heat even more. Which, considering we're taking on 2 missions... Oh, we couldn't do that one because it expires in 23 hours. Alright, so we need somebody who's good for this. Let's put Jasmine on that one. So I've got to, basically, they've got to go. I don't have the time I do with the other missions. Sort of forgot about that. How long does the mission take? Doesn't say how long it takes. But I need to send them pretty much right after the ceremony tomorrow night. Or else it's over with. What is... Somebody peed on the floor. You sick people. Yeah, I completely agree with you. It is disgusting that one of your fellow sacrifices, that rug really tied the room together. Wow. Just, wow. Speaking of which, we might as well put a rug in this room. I forgot to put one in there. Thankfully, somebody came and took care of that because that was just horrible. There we go. We got a rug in the room. I should put somebody working in covert ops. Actually, I have a couple people that work in covert ops. Alright, so they're working there. Let's go ahead and switch it to promotional propaganda for the next day. We'll get some PR in here. We can afford a little bit of heat increase, I think. Because I just don't feel like this one's going to be done in time. We are going to send her on this mission and see what happens, but I am a little bit nervous about it. Soon as they get called in for the nightly stuff, we're going to begin the mission. Once they're in for nightly prayer. So they're at 36%. I guess that's where we're getting to. Pew is not function. Sermon was scheduled for, but was interrupted. View sermon menu. So the lectern was broken. You know what? We can miss one and we'll be fine. Sermon was missed. Hey, it looks like you missed a sermon. This will normally happen if you don't have a functioning dark realm. Sermons are important for generating faith, which will keep your sacrifice happy and dedicated to the cause. Without it, they will grow incredibly unhappy as they lose sight of our goal. If a sermon fails, you can always manually call another one through the sermon menu, which is accessible by clicking in your dark realm. Alright, you know what? We're just going to say we skip that one and just go with it. But with that, I'm going to go ahead and end this day here. I believe I sent her on that mission. Yeah, she's on that mission. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully it goes well. We'll find out in the next episode. But if you enjoyed what I did in this episode, please go ahead and click that like button. If you've not already, please subscribe to the channel. Click the bell icon so that you're aware when I produce new videos in the future. Thank you, and I hope to see you all again for more of Honey, I Joined a Cult.